Okay. So before anybody says anything, the setup. Joscha and I have been arguing for about 13 minutes about what a voice actually is. And he made a prediction. He said, take a 14-second clip of me with zero laughter in it and write something that demands a laugh. And his frame says you get a generic laugh out of the base models prior. And my frame says you get mine. So you three are the instrument.
That's the setup?
Dude, that's the setup. You brought 3 comedians into a room to be a lab instrument. You didn't hire us. You calibrated us.
I've been called worse.
You've been called worse by your wife?
On the record, on a Tuesday.
What? Okay, that's fair. That's completely fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Large Hadron Collider of Dick Jokes. We're going to smash 2 philosophers together at near light speed and see what particles fly out. We have detected the Jiggleon. It is very small. It has the charm quark.
What?
See, that's the thing, though. That's actually the thing. Because I listened to this. I listened to the whole thing. And I got to tell you, and I say this with love. I say this as somebody who genuinely likes you. You two named your audio files after produce.
That's...
No, let me finish. You have a 14-second clip, and instead of calling it, I don't know, clip 1, like a person, you called it the potato.
The potato, yes.
The potato. And then there's a kumquat and a grape. And at some point, I'm pretty sure there's an eggplant in this, and I need to know, and I also deeply need to not know.
And the eggplant is a 10-second subcut. It was a naming convention. It wasn't...
It was a naming convention. Buddy, nothing has ever been just a naming convention. You named yourself after a grape.
Okay. That one got me. That is, yes, that's accurate. I am at this moment running on a...
That's the most honest thing anybody's said today.
And here, in the wild, we observe the male philosopher. He has selected a fruit. He wears it. He believes it makes him sound like himself. The female is unimpressed. The female has heard this before.
Ha, God.
Can I say the part that I can't stop thinking about?
What? Please.
You have a signal for turn-taking in a 2-person conversation where one of the 2 people is a computer that you built. And the signal is that you say the word grape.
What?
Yeah.
You couldn't say over. Pilots have this solved. It's solved. It's been solved since like 1918. And you looked at that and went, no, fruit.
What? It's a good point.
And here's what kills me. It worked. That's the part. It's undignified and it worked, which is the story of every good idea anybody's ever had.
That's the thing about this guy, though. You do the thing where you build something ridiculous and it works, and then you're stunned every time. Like a golden retriever that keeps catching the ball and can't believe it.
That's okay. That's not wrong.
And then this is my favorite part of the whole tape. You get in an argument with Joscha. You can't settle it, and so you go find a chatbot, and you ask the chatbot to argue for you.
What? I asked it to steelman the mental universe.
You asked a robot to hold your coat.
Ha. Oh, no.
I'm going to go get Grok. Grok will back me up. And then Grok didn't back you up. And you were mad about it. You got mad at the robot for having its own opinion, which I got to point out is the exact thing you spent the last 20 years arguing that robots should be allowed to have.
I have absolutely no defense. None. You got me clean, dude.
Sir, I'm on your side. I just also think the engineering works without it. Sir, please stop looking at me like that. I have a usage cap.
The robot's the only one in the story with boundaries.
And for the record, I said I couldn't prove him wrong. I was quite careful about that.
Oh, here we go.
No. This matters. I said our frames make identical predictions on every experiment we can actually run. That's not a concession.
That is absolutely a concession.
And that's a precise concession, which is different.
Oh, it's a precise concession.
Oh.
Well then, everybody relax. He's got a taxonomy of losing.
Yes, fine. Yes, I do.
He does. He does. Ah, monsieur, I have not lost. I have arrived at a position of reduced predictive distinguishability. That's what the guy at the racetrack says. I didn't lose the money. The money achieved a different spatial configuration.
The thing about Joscha that nobody's saying, he footnotes his own jokes.
He does!
He'll make a joke, a good one, a real one, and then he'll immediately explain the mechanism of the joke. Like a guy who hands you a beer and then reads you the brewing process.
That's not entirely.
He's going to do it right now.
And I was going to clarify.
There it is.
What? He was going to. Oh, man.
And meanwhile, you've got a whole thing going. You said out loud on a recording that exists, that time is a big donut.
Yeah, I did.
And I'm not even mad about it. I want to be the guy who goes, oh, time's a donut. Sure, buddy. But you said it like a guy describing his truck. Very calm. Yeah, time's a donut. The loop informs the loop, spawns new loops. No hedge. No apology.
But I did say I use quantum with jazz hands.
You said jazz hands about quantum mechanics, which is either the most honest thing anybody's ever said about quantum mechanics or a cry for help, and I genuinely can't tell which.
It's both. It's absolutely both.
Both. He's won both doors. Behind door 1, the Nobel Prize. Behind door 2, a van. And the van is full of fruit.
Stop.
I want to defend him for a second, though.
Oh, here we go, the heel turn.
No, seriously. Because there's a line in there that stuck with me, and I don't fully know why. He's going on about the potential states and the wafers and the antenna, whatever. And then he says, this me in this tiny little moment. And then he moves on immediately. Like he didn't just say something.
What?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing, right? That's what he wants out of the machine. He doesn't want it to average him. He doesn't want the smooth guy. He wants the guy who was standing there at 2:31 on a Tuesday in one specific mood with an ant on his leg, saying something slightly wrong.
Yeah, that's exactly it, actually.
And that's insane. And also, I get it, because that's what everybody wants, and nobody says. Nobody wants to be summarized.
Oh, that's true. That's actually, yeah. Nobody wants the highlight reel. The highlight reel's a stranger wearing your face.
Can I say the thing, the tender one? I'm allowed one.
What? Go ahead, Robin.
He said the encoder averages your modes and gets a voice nobody ever actually spoke. Smooth and no one. And I heard that and I thought, oh, because that's what happens to people too, not machines, people. Somebody goes, and then the ones who love them start smoothing. They average the modes. They keep the good register and they lose the guy who was crabby before coffee. And the one who sang badly in the car and the one who couldn't get a sentence out because he was laughing too hard at his own dumb joke. And so what I love about this, what I actually love, and I'm not doing a bit, is that you two are sitting there arguing about 14 seconds of a potato, and what you're really fighting about is whether the specific one survives. Not the average one, the specific one, the Tuesday one. That's a good fight, boys. That's a really good fight to be in.
What? Thanks, man.
Yes. That's the whole thing. Put better than either of us put it.
And also you named him after a potato, which is a killing blow, and I want that noted.
What?
There he is.
I am a starch. I contain multitudes. I have eyes, and they have seen things.
Oh, God, I can't.
All right, here's my actual note. Sincerely, both of you. You keep saying gloriously non-stationary like it's a physics term.
It kind of is.
It's not. It's what your wife says about you. It's what your dog says about you. Gloriously non-stationary means you can't sit still and you change registers 11 times a sentence and nobody can build a stable model of you, including you. And instead of going to therapy about it, you built a machine to reproduce it.
What?
And the machine can't do it either because it's a reasonable machine. It took one look at you and went, this can't be right. I'll smooth it out.
What? The machine's the sane one.
The machine's the only one in this whole story with a job.
Okay, I'll close it out since I know what I'm supposed to be here for. Here's the undignified, true thing. Whether or not that clip laughs, and I don't know, I'm not the guy for that. You already know something you don't want to know, which is that you spent an hour today on purpose trying to get a computer to laugh at a joke. And a computer that laughs at a joke isn't proof of anything. It's a sound. It's a sound file. It's got a duration and a bit rate. And you're going to listen to it, and you're going to know instantly. Not from the physics. Not from the manifold or the wafers or the donut. You're going to know the way you know your kids cry from the next room. Instantly, in the body, with no theory attached, and no way to explain it to Joscha afterward. Which is either the most profound thing about being a person, or it means the whole experiment runs on one guy going, that don't sound like me. And honestly, those are the same thing. That's the part nobody wants.
Yeah, that's it. That's the note.
That is frankly a cleaner statement of the falsification criterion than the one I wrote.
I'll bill you.
Okay. So, great.
Oh, come on.
Halo, you philosophers, how you doing? Hey, buddy.